quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Mevis ready to send this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. A gain of 27 yards there. And that gives the Lions the first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Williams to throw on 1st. Throwing deep for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Jordan Fuller comes up with it. And the Panthers will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Play action now, Young. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Oh, he makes the catch. Impressive grab, but he should have let it go. They're going to lose yards.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Here's Young to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Fourth down, Young. That's cut beyond the marker. And he goes out, just needed one more step to reach midfield. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a first. Looking to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. He was looking Xavier Legette's way there, and it's going to be 2nd down. One last play before the break. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. Choosing sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again, in a massive sack on 1st down. Well, that's the right way to begin this series defensively.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Completed over the middle. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. On 3rd down, it's Young. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now it's Young. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Young on 1st and 10. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. So early movement from the backfield. That brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Out of the gun, Young. Cut near the goal line. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21. Mevis ready to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Diving right side, got it! Big gain.
This is one of those plays you're going to see on tape this week, I guarantee it. Not because of the catch, but because of the effort. Lays out and brings in the off-target throw.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. A give left side for Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a...
That's complete inside the 35-yard line. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions start the second half with some needed points. Michael Badgley on to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions get it back to a 14-point game. Fox now to kick this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. Breaks the tackle, still going. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They just get the play off. He lofts it deep left. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete. And that's on our final play of the 3rd quarter. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Slot man in motion right. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. They'll have the 1st down and even more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st down, they'll run. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Big man's showing up the yards. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions have some new life in the 4th. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. 1st down throw by Williams. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. Badgley for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Legette's got it. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. To the air on 1st down. Young. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Handoff now from the gun. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Looking to throw, Young. They did it! He made the interception!
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Williams to throw on 1st. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. That's Patrick Peterson. And the Panthers can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. They connect on the deep shot. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Going back, it's the handoff. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Got a man. It's Thomas. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully